Christians need to stop using the term Pharisaical as a negative term. This is part 2. Yes, there are passages in the New Testament where Jesus criticizes the Pharisees. He also criticizes his own disciples. It's not like the Pharisees are uniquely the worst, right? Jesus' own disciples sin, and oftentimes in horrendous ways. One of them literally sells Jesus out for 30 pieces of silver. It's not like the Pharisees are the only ones who come under fire for criticism. Jesus constantly berates the disciples for not believing. In the Gospel of Mark, for example, we read that the disciples did not understand Jesus' teaching because their hearts were hardened. Mark 6:52. We should also note that there are multiple passages in the New Testament that complicate the picture of the Pharisees as two-dimensional villains. In some places, the Pharisees are actually good guys. They're the good guys. Gamaliel, a figure celebrated in Jewish tradition, talks the Jewish leadership out of persecuting the apostles in the book of Acts. His wisdom is presented as ideal in Acts. Likewise, in the Gospel of John, Nicodemus, a Pharisee, is presented as a believer in Jesus. At one moment, he even speaks up to resist those planning against Jesus, asking, "Does our law judge a man without first learning from him and knowing what he does?" John 7:51. In the Gospel of Luke, the Pharisees even seem to warn Jesus about danger. In Luke 13:31, we read, "At that very hour, some Pharisees came and said to Jesus, 'Go away from here, for Herod wants to kill you.'" Here, many scholars suggest that whatever their differences with Jesus, the Pharisees are seeking to help him avoid death at this point in the story. Part 3 is coming soon.